Hello and welcome to this video. And as I told you already on the last one, that I'm working on a more detailed partner program, I want to share with you my next steps. So as you can see behind me, I created this partner page for clients, for my whole database basically, in order to get an overview what they can do in order to earn money with us and with our programs. So they have an overview of all the questions they usually have, like who you are looking for, what is the product about, how much is it, how much do I will earn, and all the things like that. And this is basically all combined in one page in order to make it easy for them to understand what is available. Plus, it's as well, most of the time, what I really figured out is that the problem is often the technical part. So it's not that people don't want to recommend or refer your programs or your business or your services. Most of the time, it's the technical part that seems to be an issue, like how where I have to click, where I have to sign up, where I have to set up, how does this working, how I get paid, and all the things like that. And this is what I described in the video as well, that people understand the process if they sign up, what are the first steps, and when it comes to the payout. So this is something I set up and I sent out via email. And on the next steps, which I already did as well in the last, I think, 2 or 3 weeks already, is obviously to really reach out individually on top of that. So if you have the feeling that you're sending out an email and inform everybody and expect that everybody is reading this email and processing this email and take actions, this will not be the case. So the most important thing is that you really have a list of the people you really want to work with, or they really could be part of your team for specific products or for your business in general, depending on how diversified your product portfolio is. And that you really specifically talk to them and sending them this different papers, this different information, coming up with idea, like brainstorming. Because what I figured out today, and I had a great call today as well, is that people often don't see like the arguments what they can bring on in order to refer you. They have all the objections already in mind, what this person can say, and then they don't have the answer to that, which is super important, that you talk the situation through and give them the arguments, the points and the benefits in order to answer the questions for them, that they have that they can be really competent in this conversation with their network. So this is your part, that people don't want to be in a conversation and refer something and be faced with a question they don't have any answer to. So your job is it, if you want to get your network support your business, your services, your products, and you want your network as well, that they do the sales for you, or they refer you, or however you want to structure that they have everything what they need in order to make sure that that they can answer the questions that are coming up, and they show up competent and self-secure and confident, that they are really say, okay, this is I'm really confident about that. I can explain whatever you need to know, and if not, you can always talk to this person, but they need something in the beginning in order to get in the conversation with this person. Everybody is a little bit different. So there are people, they really need less information in order to go out there and talk to people. And there are people, they really need detailed information in order to do the first steps, because they are not confident enough to, I don't want to say to come up with a story, but they are not confident enough to improvise in the situation, what could be the right answer, or what is the right answer in order to win this person, in order to get you in contact with them. So you want to make sure that the situation they are imagining in, your person they want to refer you, they are, they always imagine a situation they are in, that they feel confident enough that they can have a competent conversation with the other person and promote you in the best way possible. And this you can only reach if you have individual contacts as well with them, and have calls with them and prepare them for the situation. The more your product needs to get explained, the better it is if you have the calls. If you have a self-explained product which you only can send out a link and say, well, figure it out for yourself, then obviously you don't need the whole procedure with the calls and do the brainstorming. The more your product needs the explanation, the better it is if you take the time, have a smaller group of people, but they really nail it and support you with everything they could, because they see the benefits not only on their side, but as well on the side of their clients and on their network. And they're really happy to be part of the success journey. So this is the next step, what I did in order to prepare each and every one for the best way possible, that they can read it through, that I don't have to talk all over the same topic. But on top of that, obviously I do this and I brainstorm with them on a regular basis, because you never know somebody who can be your client as well. And if you are brainstorming and talking about a topic, and I just had this before I record this video, I had a call where in this conversation we figured out, okay, this could be a good idea and this could be an angle, and could this person be a good contact for you? So focus the calls really on the question how we can work together and how we can get in the same direction. And if you have this, you will have no problems in order to get these ideas and figure out the question marks or where this person is insecure, in order to recommend and refer you to somebody or introduce you to this network. You just have to, to flatten this barrier they have in their mind, and be there and help them for the first times in order to make this happen. And then after a while, it's running by themselves. But in the first time, you have to take the time in order to go step by step through with them, especially if you have products and services, what I'd already told you, they need more explanation to give them the self-confidence and the competence to have high quality conversations with the network and to promote you in the best way. I hope that helped for now, and I keep you posted how that worked.